Her hands shake, but she still stirs the sugar. Lipstick on a chipped white cup. Kitchen clock loud in the silence. She says, baby, my time's almost up. But I see every scar as a story, every wrinkle as a road she walked. She laughs about the first TV and how they said it all was just a box. We rush past them in the checkout line, eyes on screens, never meeting eyes. But someone held the world before it glowed like this. Someone lit the first small light. So be nice to the elderly. They carried all our yesterdays. They turned a little spark into a home-cooked flame. They warmed the world in quiet ways. Be kind when they're moving slow. You're walking on the roads they paved. Be nice to the elderly. They're the reason we are brave. He jokes he can't work that oven, but he helped dream it up one night. Back when he took hours, he prayed to make it fast as light. Now we're eating in a hurry, in the car on the way to work. But somewhere there's a man in his Sunday shoes who changed the way the hunger hurts. We act like love is something new we found, like we invented every kiss. But they learned how to stay when days were rough and lean. That's why we get to live like this. So be nice to the elderly. They carried all our yesterdays. They turned a little spark into a home-cooked flame. They walk the world in quiet ways. Be kind when they're moving slow. You're walking on the roads they paved. Be nice to the elderly. They're the reason we are brave. One day my hair will turn to silver, my hands will tremble on the rail. But someone hold the door and see me as a chapter, not a tale that's stale. If we're lucky we all get older, every year a borrowed gift. So love them like you hope they'll love you when your voice begins to dream. Be nice to the elderly. They carried all our yesterdays. They turned a little spark into a home-cooked flame. They walk the world in quiet ways. Be kind when they're moving slow. You're walking on the roads they paved. Be nice to the elderly. They're the reason we are brave. Her hands shake, but I still hold them. I remember is all I say. Be nice to the elderly. We'll all be standing there someday.